Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Graphical and Crunchy. Today I'm going to be showing off some of the beautiful ways that I've made Fallout 4 a much better looking game. Uh, so I'm just showing off some mods right now. As you can see, there's trees now. That's the work of another green mod. That's literally what's called another green mod. I'll have the links to these in the description. I hope so. Yes, so that is just one of the ways I've made it beautiful. You may notice the insane god rays. Here are some of the buildings. I also use another mod called the Intensity mod, which allows you to turn up the saturation. So I've basically made it a far more colourful game, and I feel like that's been really good for making it more interesting to look at. I hope it does anyway. Some people like the gritty look, but I think it needs a bit more colour. Cutting over here, I thought this one might be worth a quick mention. It's a visible 4K galaxy skybox. As you can see, you can now see the Milky Way galaxy. It's pretty epic. So yeah, moving on to the next mod. Okay, so this next mod we have here is called True Storms. It aims to improve the weather of Fallout 4 significantly by altering some of the textures, making the rain look a little nicer, adding some new weather combinations, so there's now mist, like fog, and rain put together, like I'm using now. You can change the weather through a terminal in your Pip-Boy, not a terminal, a holotape. As you can see, it just makes the game look so much better. The game, Fallout 4, does look a little bland to my personal taste, and all of these mods put together just make it so much more of an interesting experience to play through, because it's not just a dead, desolate wasteland anymore. There's character to it. There's some real depth to the landscape. I hate to make it sound so deep, but honestly, it makes the game a much more enjoyable experience to play through. It really does. It's probably why I've stuck around so long. There's a dust storm happening here, which is just one of the fine examples of what the mods I have installed add. I'm not sure whether this is part of the stock game, but even if it is, it has been improved by True Storms in some way. That's just how great the mod is. This is probably the last mod I'm going to review. I might do another episode of this. Just going to close off the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one, hey?